I've been living in fear of that introduction all evening, I'll have you know. Thank you, everyone, for being out here tonight. And it's a bit humbling, actually, to stand in front of a room of Canada's leading green leaders from all across this country and to be a part of a community of people that are inspiring Canadians to fight for a sustainable future for ourselves and for our children, for future generations and other species. And I want to sincerely thank each and every one of you for the hard work that you put in to putting forward that vision each and every day. As leader of the Green Party of Ontario, it's my honor to welcome you to this beautiful province and this wonderfully diverse city. And I hope each and every one of you take the opportunity to spend a few minutes exploring the neighborhoods of Toronto. And you'll find it surprising, contrary to what many people think. Toronto is a city full of strong and vibrant and well-connected communities, and I encourage you to explore it. And for those of you from out of the province, I encourage you to stay a bit longer and explore Ontario. And you'll understand why I'm so passionate about preserving and protecting and celebrating this province, because it truly is a remarkable place, and I hope you enjoy it. As I think about the economic and environmental and democratic challenges we face in Canada, I can't think of a better place for a Green Party of Canada convention to take place right here at this particular moment in time than Toronto. And the reason Toronto is the perfect place at this moment is because there's something about Toronto that unites each and every Canadian. As I've traveled this province and I've traveled the provinces and territories, I can tell you that the thing that unites every Canadian is their ability to make fun of this city. And so as we enjoy this weekend in Toronto, I think that spirit of unity should be a part of this particular room as we debate various resolutions. Keep reminding yourself that you are in the very place in this country that unites each and every Canadian. And you know what? That is a particularly important thing to think about. Because in all seriousness, this country absolutely needs elected Greens at the municipal, provincial, territorial, and federal level to bring a green vision and green voices to politics in this country. And it's going to happen with the strong, united, committed, passionate leaders in this room. It's going to take each and every one of us working together to bring a green vision to this country. And it's going to start right here, right now in Toronto this evening. I believe that it is our values that unite us. So if you think of the things we're going to debate over policies and tactics and this and that over the weekend, the one thing that really unites this party is our values. And each of us brings our own unique story to the kinds of values that brought us to this party. And for me, I grew up on a farm, and I think anyone who grew up on a farm intimately understands how critically important it is to have healthy soil, clean water, and a healthy environment to maintain the vitality and the vibrancy of your very livelihood. And as I've grown older, I've come to realize that a healthy environment is at the foundation of a prosperous economy for the entire economy, not just the farm economy, but our entire economy. And if we are going to have a prosperous economy that nourishes our families and our communities and promotes the health and well-being of all people, then it's going to come from preserving and protecting and enriching the natural capital that sustains each and every one of us. And that, my friends, is what unites all of our various Green Party values and what's going to bring us forward. And I actually believe most Canadians share those values. And it's our job and it's our challenge to translate those values and make them relevant in the day-to-day lives in each and every Canadian. And I am absolutely committed to working with each and every one of you to do that. Like many of you in this room tonight, you'd probably rather be home with your kids or doing something else. I don't know, maybe you'd rather be debating policy resolutions. But for me, I'd like to be home with my 10-year-old and 5-year-old daughters. But because it's fighting for their future and the future of their children and the future of future generations, I'm out here tonight with each and every one of you. And I look forward to bringing the green vision to each and every Canadian with you. Thank you.
Mike Schreiner, grow